Hi everyone, welcome to this quick heart-opening Vinyasa class. An open and balanced heart chakra can help to increase feelings of compassion, forgiveness, connection and love. We'll be creating space in the chest, back and shoulders, and you should also find that these asanas help to release tension, increase flexibility and improve posture. Begin kneeling at the back of your mat, taking a moment to arrive here. Find the breath. Rest your hands on your knees. On an inhale, arch your back and lift your gaze. Exhale, round, draw your chin to your chest. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Continue this movement for a few more rounds of breath. Return to center. Inhale, reach up, palms touch. Exhale, plant your right hand down. Left hand reaches up and over to your right, stretching the side body. Lift your gaze. Keep your chest open. Inhale, return to center, reach up. Exhale, plant your left hand down. Right hand reaches up and over. Gaze up. Inhale to center, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Make your way to tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, back is flat. On an exhale, draw your navel in towards your spine, engage in the core. Inhale, tuck your toes at a light spread of your fingers, and then exhale, press your way to downward facing dog. Lifting the tailbone, pressing your mat away from you. You can bend your knees if you like, focusing more on lengthening through the back body. Let the head hang heavy, heels sink down towards your mat. Let's find a few spinal waves to warm up the back. On an inhale, come onto your toes and round through to high plank. And then exhale, arch your back and press back to downward facing dog. Inhale as you round through to high plank. Exhale, arch your back, press back to downward facing dog. Repeat this a few more times at your own pace, trying to keep this movement really fluid. Now find stillness in your downward facing dog. Come up onto your toes, bend your knees and look up. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold from your hips, Uttanasana. Add a generous bend to your knees, and then on an inhale, roll all the way up to standing. Reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Find your Tadasana. Big toes touch, heels are apart. Relax your arms by your sides with the palms facing forwards. Pelvis is neutral. Shoulders are down away from your ears. We're going to take a modified Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach up tall, palms touch. Exhale, fold from your hips, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank. Keep your elbows tucked in and lower down to your knees, chest, chin. Inhale for cobra. Keep your elbows bent, reach your toes to the back of your mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here for 4 breaths, using your exhales to relax the backs of your legs and let your chest sink deeper towards your thighs. Come onto your toes, bend your knees and look up. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale as you sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale as you reach back up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your hands and step back to plank. Take chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale for upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, raise your right leg up for three-legged dog. Keep your shoulders parallel as you bend the knee, open the hip. And then exhale as you step your right foot forward between your hands for your low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Stagger your front knee over the ankle, lower your back knee to the ground, and inhale as you reach up tall. Sink down into your hips, shoulders are away from your ears. On an exhale, plant your fingertips down, tuck your back toes, and lift your knee for runner's lunge. Gaze forward. And then inhale as you rise up to high lunge. Arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant your fingertips down, straighten into your front leg for a wider variation of pyramid. Draw your left hip forward, right hip back, and maybe fold forward. On an inhale, return to your high lunge, reach up tall. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant your fingertips down and step your left foot forward to meet your right. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart. Return to your Tadasana. We're going to find our dancer pose. Shift your weight into your right foot. Bend your left knee and grab the inside of your foot. Extend your right arm out in front of you as a counterbalance. Find your drishti, your point of focus. And then with control, press your foot into your hand as you raise your left leg up and back, finding a back bend. Try to keep the hips parallel, and if you wobble or fall out of this balance, just take a moment to recenter and then try again. Slowly lower your foot back down and return to your Tadasana, mountain pose. Take a couple of long, deep breaths here, feeling the rise and fall of your chest. Inhale, reach up, palms touch. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your hands and step back to plank. Take chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, raise your left leg for three-legged dog. Bend the knee and open your hip. And then exhale as you step your foot between your hands for low lunge, Uttanasana. Stack the front knee over the ankle, lower your back knee to your mat, and then inhale as you reach up tall. Let your hips melt down. On an exhale, plant your fingertips and tuck your back toes. Lift your knee for runner's lunge. Chest is open. Inhale as you rise up to high lunge. Arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant your fingertips down. Straighten into your front leg for your pyramid variation. Draw your right hip forward, left hip back, and maybe fold forward. On an inhale, return to your high lunge, reach up tall. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, plant your fingertips down and step your right foot forward to meet your left. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing, reach up tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Find your Tadasana. Shift your weight into your left foot. Bend your right knee and grab the inside of your foot. Extend your left arm for balance. And then slowly begin to press your foot into your hand as you raise your right leg up and back. Focus on your drishti point and on your breath. Slowly lower your foot back down and return to your Tadasana. Breathe here for a moment. Inhale, reach up, palms touch. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your hands and step back to plank. Take a Vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky. Bend your knee, open your hip. You can stay here, or there's the option to flip your dog, finding your wild thing. Your right toes lowered down to your mat, right arm reaches overhead. Lift your pelvis up to the sky. With control, transition into your high plank, right hand plants down. And then there's the option to take a Vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Let's repeat on the other side. Inhale, reach your left leg up to the sky. Bend your knee, open your hip. Again, feel free to stay here, or for a deeper back bend, maybe come into your wild thing. Your left toes lower down to your mat. Left arm reaches over and back. Lift your hips up to the sky, feeling your heart open. With control, transition into your high plank. Left hand plants down. And then option to take one final Vinyasa, meeting in downward facing dog. On your next exhale, lower down to your knees. You can keep them together or maybe bring them wider if you'd like to get into the hips and inner thighs. And then extend your arms towards the top of your mat as you melt your chest and forehead down for child's pose. Rest here for a few rounds of breath, breathing lots of space into your lower back. Slowly walk your hands in as you lift your upper body. And then make your way to seated in the center of your mat. Knees are bent, feet are planted. Extend your arms out in front of you, and on an exhale, slowly lower all the way down to your back. Hug your knees into your chest, and then extend your left leg out along your mat. Grab the back of your right thigh and slowly extend, pressing the sole of your foot up to the sky, gently stretching the hamstring and the calf. Maybe point and flex the foot if that feels nice. And then find your happy baby just on the right side, bending the knee, grabbing the big toe, the outer blade of the foot, or whatever's within reach. Your left arm can rest out to the side for counterbalance. Gently draw your knee down towards your mat. Release and hug your right knee back into your chest. And then, on an exhale, use your left hand to draw your knee across your body and over to the left, coming into a supine twist. Right arm extends wide, gaze over your fingertips. Keep both shoulder blades rooted into your mat. Slowly return to center and switch sides. Hug your left knee into your chest, right leg extends along your mat. Grab the back of your left thigh and slowly extend, pressing your foot up to the sky. Again, maybe point and flex the foot if that feels good. Now find your happy baby just on the left, bending the knee, grabbing wherever's comfortable. Your right arm can rest out to the side. Gently draw your knee down towards the ground. Release and hug your left knee back into your chest. And then on an exhale, use your right hand to draw your knee across your body and over to your right, coming into a supine twist. Left arm extends wide, gaze over your left fingertips. Slowly return to center. Hug both knees into your chest. Maybe adding a little rock from side to side. We're going to find our final resting pose. There's the option to find Supta Baddha Konasana, recline bound angle, by bringing the soles of your feet to touch, knees fall away from one another towards the ground. Arms relax out to the sides with your palms facing up, or maybe bring them overhead. This is a great option if you'd like to find more opening in your hips and your chest before we finish. Or feel free to find your Savasana instead, extending both arms and legs out long. Wherever you are, close your eyes, soften your face, relax your entire body from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. With each out breath, sink deeper and deeper into your mat and into this state of relaxation. This is where I'm going to leave you today. Please stay in this final relaxation for as long as you need. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you next time.